Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today, and well, we're gonna get these trains started really at least. I see you're great at talking. I get these trains started up. I don't think my audio is working again. I might have to get myself a new mic, but I'm just gonna walk over here for a minute, just to get out of the range of those. However far that is. But anyway, essentially the plan today is, oh there we go. Essentially the plan today is to make a biofuel plant. So if I go onto the map here, I believe I have the point saved. Here it is. So I went down and laid down the tracks of what I kind of want for as tracks. So essentially, you'll be able to back in, park into here, and as we're moving cars around, I can just stay within this somewhat of an area without going onto the main line. But what I should have done is I should have made a bypass that went off a little ways here and then just went along here so that it doesn't have to go directly onto the main line like I have here. Because I would eventually like to have like a train essentially that would just run from, let's say, the city all the way out, but probably really should anyway. But anyway, so we're gonna head down there and I'm gonna tell you more, but see you when I get there. Well, made it back. Hopefully those little quick shots us driving train around would look good. Probably noticed too that the cars were changed around. Well, let's just say these four cars decided to disconnect on me. And it was actually at, oh yeah, like right here. And the track ended up being switched to go this way, so I stopped. Was backing up, and then they came disconnected here. So I had to back all the way up. And I believe it was one of these cars. I could not pull it off. It came disconnected, like it derailed itself. So I'm like, well, okay, fun. First off, fun. Okay, let's get this cleaned up now. So that took like a day of in-day Minecraft, so it took like 4 days to get down here. Hoping to get this good start before winter hit, but I don't think that's gonna happen now. But anyway, and I was gonna cut down a tree. There's a tree here that was kind of in the way of me parking this train. Because this train's gonna stay down here anyway, so it's just gonna stay here. That's the reason why I brought it. This train would have handled everything just fine. It's just, I wanted that train here. Thought, might as well just bring it down while I'm down here, so. So yeah, this is how it's gonna go. I made a little temple kind of thing for the waypoint finder or whatever for all my tracks. So this is the biofuel plant turn, essentially. Let's say switch, I guess. I gotta turn the switch off so that I don't have an incident in between episodes where I'm absolutely hauling at 40 mile an hour and switch and I kind of brake before crashing into in here. So I'm gonna try to get some redstone lamps here again. Cause I've actually been like doing that actually, cause it shows up to me like, hey, this is open or this is on, so you're gonna be switched here. So, but anyway, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to go straight into get us started cleaning this out for today, and see you all. Well, maybe it's the end of the video when we're done, or if the end of the video and I need to get this done for Wednesday. But anyway, see you guys then.
Met a woman, got engaged, time passed, wedding day. Then my feet turned cold at the tone of those wedding bells. I felt bad, everybody got dressed up, but I knew I'd messed up, so I had to fess up that all I really wanted was just to get drunk as hell. So I jilted that poor woman and I got drunk as hell. I'm a talking about hellfire, hellfire, yeah, hellfire. Oh, hellfire, that's where I'm bound. I'm a talking about hellfire, hellfire, yeah, hellfire. Oh, hellfire, that's where I'm bound. Real sinful, needing grace. Sunday morning, knew the place. So I stumbled into church and sat down for a spell. A few minutes in, I felt free of sin, so I polished up my bottle of bathtub gin and got stinking, dirty, awful, drunk as hell. Yeah, right there in the back pew, I got drunk as hell. I'm talking about hellfire, oh hellfire, yeah, hellfire, that's where I'm bound. I'm talking about hellfire, yeah, hellfire, oh hellfire, that's where I'm bound. All right. Well, my drinking buddy passed away, lightweight, couldn't hang. So I filled my flask and went to say farewell. I stood in the back, dressed in black, tearing up and turning up and getting lit up. Good God, awful, greasy and drunk as hell. I cried, I'm coming for you, buddy. That's where I'm bound. I'm a-talking about hellfire, oh hellfire, yeah, hellfire, that's where I'm bound. I'm a-talking about hellfire, oh hellfire, yeah, hellfire, that's where I'm bound.
Hello, one. So it's been a couple hours, so I'm gonna turn around. Probably seen the mini map already, but so this is kind of what I ended up doing here. See, we got the what are these again? The fermenter. Essentially, I got 3 of these set up. This is on temporary power. Yes, this is cheating power. I got that to the max. Then I got 3 of these squeezers here. This one's done finally. Thank God. Just had some seeds that were cleaning up, so it's got some plant oil in here. This will be plant oil side. And then over here we're gonna have all the ethanol. Then they're gonna go through this pipe here for the ethanol, this one here for the plant oil, and it's gonna come into this big building here, which is where the refineries are. So we have 3 refineries. One of these plant ethanol, one of these gonna be plant oil. I have to figure out which tank is for which, and how to essentially route them, because I don't remember which side is which. I really don't. It doesn't really say, so yeah. But yeah, I'll get it all figured out, and then it's essentially gonna come run out the front here, out to this pipe, right up here, and I'll probably go right outside if I go outside here, to where the big main storage tanks are. These are the same things I have in my oil field, I believe. If I remember right, that's about 4.5 million MB, or 4,500 and some buckets of whatever in each one, I think. Yes, because as in one of these can hold 512, which is about 512 buckets, I think, in one tank. And I can't remember exactly how many tanks there are, but I know it's 4 by 4 on the inside, and then another 4 on the outside. All I know, it's a lot. And we're gonna have 2 of them. I thought about building some other tanks, like smaller tanks here, but to be honest, there is not enough room. So instead, I'm going to get a generator. Get the, let's see, where is it here? The diesel generator here. I'm essentially going to take this, and it's going to go somewhere here, or somewhere here, or in the back here a little ways. And essentially power generating to this whole entire facility. But then also I've been thinking while I was building here is I'm going to expand this track. So I took out all the iron sheeting or whatever it is here. The metal sheets or whatever it is, but so I just took that all out, and I'm thinking what the map here is taking a loop, making a big loop here, come around somewhere over here, probably quite a ways back out like this. I'll come right back in here, so pretty much a big loop, and then I'll be able to essentially leave to the main line from here, or over here, or afterwards over here, depending on what I choose on doing here. So that could also mean I could pull in from this way and just do a big loop in here, or I think I thought about this, but or having it go up through here as well. Essentially, come up through here. Essentially, it's going to be either go this way or this way. Essentially, it's really the only way it's really going to work. But that's just kind of what I was thinking. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I see that that's not straight, and I honestly do not care. That's not straight. I will focus on the next one that will be straighter, but to be honest, I don't care right now. Maybe it'll bug me enough in the future, I'll fix it, but it is what it is. So, I've got to make up a lot of concrete here. so I can essentially make all the floors as well as all the walls around the silos for the... Sorry, I'm kind of brain fart here. It's like midnight right now. But essentially, kind of like how the oil facility here. I have to go all the way back over here. These little white things. The white things around the actual tanks. Essentially, that's what I'm gonna make here. So here will be all the oil, all the biofuel loading, so all the cars for the biofuel. Essentially, we go here and just fill them up from here. And the other track will be set for unloading rail cars. And then I'm also gonna make a little driveway so that I can drive my truck here and offload if I don't want to drive the train, you know? Especially since I got some prime real estate over here. I can do some farming up here. Maybe make some really big fields up here. Just kind of change it up, you know, right? So, to be honest, I probably should go check on this because it's been a minute. See how this is doing, how the wheat's doing, potatoes. More worried about the hemp and the wheat, essentially, at the moment. But anyway, that's all I got for today, and I will see you guys all next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.